So, for Support Saturday, I went to see Sarah's Oil tonight. And I had been hearing that it was a really good movie, but it really was. There were definitely some parts that made me mad, which I didn't even think about. Because all that was on my mind was the fact that Sarah became a millionaire at 11 based off her land that she inherited due to her ancestors being slaves. That's all that was on my mind. I didn't think about the times that it was in and the things that were going to make me upset. It's a story that I felt like needed to be told. Definitely, we don't always hear these stories. And I know that the first weekend that a movie is released is very important for sales in order to keep bringing these type of stories. So I definitely say that if you have not seen Sarah's Oil, that you should definitely go see Sarah's Oil. Now I'm not gonna lie, Mr. Bird definitely pissed me off several times. In the end, he, did the right thing, but there were several times that Mr. Bird was being Mr. Bird. In the very beginning, even though Sarah and her family did not know this, Mr. Bird was known all around town for getting with widows, getting in their panties, and taking them for all whatever their husbands had left them for. That's what he did. That was his thing. He also, may have dug for oil a time and again, but his main source of income was getting with widows. I will say that Sarah, I hated this, but I know that it's the truth. Like, even though Sarah inherited the land when she turned 11, there, and she wasn't the only one, like, everyone from their tribe got a piece of land. Even the land that her and her family lived on was land that they inherited. But how are they going to pay the property taxes? Like, yeah, you give them this land, but the chances of them being able to keep the land is slim to fucking none. And they know that when they gave you the land, that you might not be able to keep it, and there's a good chance that they're going to end up with it or trying to steal it like these people were trying to do. The entire movie. Whew. I felt where Sarah's dad and mom, well, I feel like the dad more than the mom. The dad was kind of like, let's just sell it so we can be able to pay the let's just sell it so we can get it over with. And then it got to the point where so much was going on fighting to keep the land where Sarah's mom was like, well, shit, maybe we should just get rid of it too. Get rid of it because it's causing so many problems in their life. Luckily, Sarah did not want to come up off that land, which is, I'm glad that she didn't because look where it was able to get her in the end.